Greetings. My name is Karyn Kokeny, and I'm the founder of the Business Performance Academy. I am so pleased to be with you here today and to have the opportunity to share the information that I'm about to share. As I sit here, it's April of 2021. Crazy thing is it's snowing outside. I don't know if you can see the flurries, but April 2021, 13 months after the announcement of a pandemic. 13 months ago, everything changed. And entrepreneurs and small businesses particularly were negatively impacted, quite many of you, in profound ways. I'm no exception. The information I'm sharing with you today can and will make the difference between not just surviving, but thriving and potentially becoming obsolete. I know, because I implemented these strategies and took actions against them, aside from hiring my coach to help keep me accountable to them. And so I'm very, very excited to share these with you today because they will make the difference when you implement against these strategies in your business. And with that, just wanted to say hi, and I'm now going to share my screen and some slides with you as I continue. What qualifies me to speak with you about this today? Well, I'm a business coach, and I started my business coaching business in 2014 after being let go from a middle market company. And it was the blessing that I didn't know at the time that I needed to up-level my own professional development, personal development, and to finally do what I had always dreamed of, which was to start my own business. So I did that. And before that, I ran a $37 million business quite successfully for a Fortune 100 company that I worked for 20 years. And after that, those couple of middle market companies I was affiliated with, and then of course, starting my business as an entrepreneur, and I built a six-figure organization, small business as an entrepreneur, and I run a large team, a large organization. So I've seen a lot of things in my day. I've also spent over $100,000 over the last about 20 years, mostly 15 years, on coaches, master certified coaches, on skills training like sales and marketing skills, on coaches training, on leadership development. I've spent a lot of money, digital marketing courses, and I've acquired quite a portfolio of skills and capabilities that I also bring to my clients. So I wanted to let you know that, and I also like people to know who I am as an individual outside of my work, because of course, as entrepreneurs, we all strive for that freedom that we've always wanted, time freedom particularly, so that we can enjoy the other things in our life that we like to do besides our work that is often our passion. Here's my mom. She turned 89 on April 1st of this year. She is one of my Ys. That's my girl, Abby, who I love and adore, who's over there, and hopefully will be quiet throughout this. That's a picture of my home, my condo in the Caribbean that I own, and I love to escape there. I'm very big into water sports, water skiing, and outdoor activities of all kinds like hiking. I love to teach, so I'm in my element here today, and I love to speak, and it's just a joy. And I'm very much hungry for knowledge and love to read books, but knowledge without putting into practical use and executing against the knowledge has very limited value. And that's a key message to take away today as well. So with that, let me get into this. And who will benefit today? Let me move myself here. Who will benefit today? Well, of course, coaches, entrepreneurs and micropreneurs, growing businesses, practitioners, executives, even speakers and trainers will benefit from what I have to share today. It is my intent to give you value. And so I offer you the 3 imperative business growth strategies to grow your business not only now, but beyond. Maybe We could have said post-COVID, but who knows when that's going to end. We better build our resiliency, and we better put these strategies into play now if we want to make the difference and set ourselves apart and stay away from the risk of obsolescence. Number one, and absolutely so important, is to develop your mindset. Number two, implement semi-automated marketing into your business. And number three, collaboration. And I'll be talking about specifically a particular form of collaboration that is very important. So let's dive right into number one. Strategy number one is to develop your mindset. Why? Well, let's look at the brain. The mind and the brain, by the way, are two different things, which I'm not going to get into today, but the mind is the master of your body. We get what we think about. We've all heard that. What you believe you can achieve, you will achieve. And there's absolute truth to these statements. You know, when things are going right in your business or you're stuck, think about what do you personally do when you get stuck in your business? Do you react? Do you thoughtfully respond? Do you change courses? Do you avoid or procrastinate? Do you ask for help? Do you search for the answers on your own? What you do when you get stuck says a lot about who you are. And the way that we do things in life is the way that we generally do things everywhere in our lives. So look around you. Are you organized? Do you procrastinate? Sometimes coaches say the tough things. Who are you being? Because the way we do something is the way we do everything. You've probably also heard that your income will be the average of your 5 closest friends. You know, winners stay together and losers stay together. Have you noticed that? Here's something really profound. But first, I want to share with you a couple of really cool quotes. These are some of my favorite quotes. And if you know me, and you'll learn a little bit about me today, I'm all about energy. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. Albert Einstein. And if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Let's see if I can move these. Nikola Tesla. Everything, guys, is energy. Everything. And when we improve our energy, our being, our way of being in the world, we up-level our own self-development, our skill set, then the same can happen with our business. Our business can never be better or grow beyond our own individual capabilities. I hope that makes sense. Your mind is the master of your body, and your success is up to you. And that's the great news. We are empowered. It is completely up to us. That doesn't mean you don't ask for help. I absolutely encourage and recommend that highly, to help with the coaching and accountability and breaking things down into steps and helping you get unstuck when you get stuck. But your success is up to you. You are the conductor, the orchestra conductor of your life and your business. This is profound. When I first heard this, you are the problem. You are the solution. If you are the problem, you are also the solution. Investing in yourself is the most important investment that you can make. If you've had a lot of losses, like I have in your life, you're further ahead because you can't take a loss if you're not playing the game, right? So it is time to level up. If you want your business to level up, you've got to level up. It's all about managing your mindset. And there are different aspects to how you do that. And one of those includes having and adopting and improving your leadership mindset and your leadership qualities. And I know there's at least another speaker in this particular event that's talking about that, but I did want to touch on it just a little bit right now. Leaders have clearly defined, inspired vision. People don't become leaders just by being put into a position or claiming that they're leaders. People are leaders because others choose to follow them. And what makes others follow them? Belief. Belief in a vision that they paint a very clear picture of, and those people align with it and follow along. Inspiration. So inspired vision is clearly important, and it needs to be clearly defined. Leaders also need to have authenticity. They need to be fully authentic, and that means real. We're all real. We all make mistakes. Trust me, I made them all, and the learnings from those mistakes I'm able to bring to my clients because I've made business mistakes galore. And I'm making less and less of them today because my decision-making improvement continues to improve. We need to be adaptable as leaders, and we need to practice the 4 pillars of success, which are 1, well-being, which I could teach a whole course on well-being, very, very important. 2, integrity, and that means doing the right thing even when no one's watching. And integrity is most important as it relates to integrity with yourself. Do you have integrity with yourself? Do you lie to yourself? Do you make promises to yourself and tell yourself you're going to do something and then you don't do it? Honor yourself. Integrity with yourself is where it all starts. Support structures. Leadership qualities include support structures, having them in place like schedules and systems, your team, if that's applicable, and celebrating and having acknowledgement. You know, even small celebrations are so important. We often forget that, and it's clearly important as a leader to celebrate. And often, again, because we get what we pay attention to, paying attention to the wins helps to get a person, a business, a team into momentum. So very important. We need to have an abundance mentality. You know, back to the whole saying of your income is generally the average of your 5 closest friends. You know, again, winners stay together, losers stay together. So we have to develop our mindset and incorporate strategies and take actions each and every day to move our mindset in an upward and more positive and more powerful direction. And we need to have emotional freedom. We have to separate our emotion from our decisions. So where have you settled? What kind of standard are you holding for yourself in life and in your business? Strategy without mindset will not get you the desired results. Because when things are going right in your business, or if you're stuck, I want you to think about what you do. And next time you get stuck, I want you, instead of doing what you habitually might have ordinarily done, I want you to get curious and ask yourself, how are my thoughts creating this stuckness? And how might you go about solving it? If you don't have the emotional freedom as you work to grow your business, you're going to have a tough road. Again, I know because I've been there. So, what are the energy sucks in your life? Clear them, find someone who can help you, because your capacity to manage your mind will be directly proportional to your results. So strategy number 2 is to implement semi-automated marketing into your business. If you're not already doing that, that is so incredibly important. What is marketing automation? Well, in a nutshell, it's managing marketing processes and any multifunctional campaigns you might have across multiple channels automatically with the use of technology and tools. And this frees you up from doing a bunch of tedious manual tasks and will absolutely add productivity, efficiency, and time into your life and your business. So what can you build into your business right now that you can semi-automate? It doesn't matter what kind of business you're in or what kind of product or service that you offer. Businesses, large and small, can and need to semi-automate or fully automate in some respects, depending on the business model and the products and the price points, in order to grow and grow exponentially and grow organically online. So implementing semi-automation is so very important. And here are some examples. Email marketing automation. You might hear other coaches and consultants say that you don't need to focus on email marketing. I say you absolutely do. Maybe not right from the very, very beginning, but email marketing is, and hear this, the #1 converter, meaning it converts your prospects into paying clients. How does it do that? Well, when done right, it absolutely captures your interested prospects' attention. It adds value to them as they've entered into your pipeline. So you can increasingly add value to these prospective clients through your email marketing, and you can build a relationship. You absolutely can do that. You can build your relationships. You can evidence your credibility and your authority in your industry or in your field of work, and it will help filter out those that maybe aren't the right fit, the ideal clients, from those who are in fact the ideal clients as you define them. And it's very important to do that due diligence and to clearly define your ideal clients. Take them through that entire emotional journey that they go through in order to connect with them and to convince them, but not in a manipulative way, just by being real and authentic, that you are the right fit for them and they are the right fit for you. Because when done right, that will be clear and evident, and what will funnel through your pipeline is exactly what you wanted all along. Social media marketing automation is also so helpful. So you can focus on the social media spaces that are right for your business. So depending on whether you're B2C or B2B, focusing on, Facebook groups, Instagram, podcasts, online courses, LinkedIn, webinars, digital events, TikTok even, as more and more people are using that so successfully in business. I do not, but it's all dependent on what kind of business that you're in. And by sharing posts and content in an automated fashion, you can really speed up the productivity and funnel through and qualify prospects more quickly and attract